How's it going, everybody? Adrian Simple here from thegamingobserver.com, and welcome to your daily gaming update for Friday, December 6th. By the way, if you were having trouble hearing this show at the beginning of this week, my apologies. I think I've got it all worked out now. So anyway, let's just jump right in. Okay, we've got two game releases to talk about here, and I'd like to cover what the critics are saying about them. The first is Phoenix Point, which is a game from the original XCOM creator, though the most recent XCOM games have inspired this one. It seems like reviewers were pretty content with most of the things in this game, but the biggest grudge was that combat could feel repetitive. They say it's fun, but you have to do a lot of the same. Anyway, here's just a nice summary from Sam White of VG247, quote, "Like XCOM, Phoenix Point is a gripping tactical strategy game. It's lovely to look at, wonderfully tense, and there's a lot of depth and customization. But that overwhelming sense of deja vu is inescapable in much of its design. Phoenix Point is all a little too much like XCOM to move the genre forward in any huge way." End quote. And I think that's a sentiment that you would find shared amongst many of the reviewers. Okay, and the other game I want to look at is Darksiders Genesis, a spin-off prequel of the series. And what's unique about this one is that it's got a much more zoomed out camera, which gives it a perspective of kind of like a loot collecting hack and slash like Diablo, but obviously it's not, it's still Darksiders. Critics loved the combat. They generally disliked the story, and also they ran into a lot of technical issues with the camera. Overall, though, pretty positive, especially for a spin-off, and it's available solo or co-op, with the campaign having two playable characters throughout the whole thing. And I mean, basically any game's better with co-op, right? Give it a shot if you're interested in Darksiders. Based on the reviews, I'm not sure if it's worth going out of your way for, though. Riot Games is getting into games publishing with a new division of their company called Riot Forge. Their specific goal is going to be to publish games in the League of Legends universe, so they're probably still going to have some creative supervision, and it's not like they're just publishing for anybody. It's definitely going to be under the Riot brand, these games. One project is already in the works, which is going to be revealed at the Game Awards next week, and of course the main division still has all of those other games they previously talked about, so the card game, the FPS, the fighting game, you know, they're expanding really fast here. Red Dead Redemption 2 is now available on Steam after being previously exclusive on PC to the Rockstar and Epic Games launchers. And I mean, that's pretty much all on that story, but I know a few of you were waiting for the Steam release. But you know what else is available on Steam is Halo. The Master Chief Collection and Halo Reach are both being played like crazy right now. It's doing insane numbers on Steam and on Twitch, so really cool to see that happening. So, Microsoft has just listed two new remasters on their store, Vanquish and the first Bayonetta. They're apparently being remastered for the first time, with 4K graphics and 60 frames per second available for the Xbox One X, available February 2020. And apparently there's going to be a bundle of the two games together under the label of their 10th anniversary, with those games coming out 2010. Sega hasn't said anything about this yet, so they might have jumped the gun on the listing there. But I don't know, that seems like something people would be excited about. I haven't played any of the Bayonettas, but I know it comes highly regarded. And Vanquish, to be honest, apparently it's been pretty influential, but I haven't heard much about it. Hit me up if you know more. Hey, that's all for today. I want to thank you very much for tuning in, and a big welcome to any of my listeners who are coming from Black Friday. As you know, I am here every Monday through Friday with the news, but tomorrow is Saturday, and I'm going to be talking about something. Don't know what yet, but the weekends are always fun to create, so we'll have something nice. Anyway, until tomorrow, happy gaming, everyone.